So today I was thinking that I was going to plant the green zucchinis in this bed next to where I planted the supermarket beans experiment. I've got the two zucchinis in this bed, one up this end, as you can see me digging the hole already, and one up the other end, which you'll see very soon. And the reason why I've decided to plant them probably a little bit earlier than normal is because the leaves are looking a bit sickly and I think they need a bit more nutrients, and I think the garden beds will be able to sufficiently give that nutrients as they can put out their roots a little bit more and search for those nutrients that they do need. And also the beans will give off the necessary nitrogen from the nodes on the roots. So hopefully they'll look really healthy and good within the next week or so. But yeah, I could see that they're starting to yellow and I didn't like that, so I wanted to plant them out. Here's the second one, just the other side near where the nasturtium's planted. I had to be a little bit more careful here because it is very close to where the nasturtiums is, but I'm guessing that the nasturtiums will die off hopefully soon and give enough space for this zucchini to spread out and do its thing and give us some yummy zucchinis. I have bought some yellow zucchini seeds just recently when I went to do a little bit of a shop at my local hardware gardening centre. So I'm going to hopefully plant those out too, as I do like to have the two different types growing in the garden, just a bit of a contrast. Here I am just giving them a good feed as well to get them established using the sea salt. Just a splash of that in the watering can. I bought this watering can as it's just a galvanized watering can, as the other one that I had was just a plastic one and it had a split. I'm just going to fill it up with some water about halfway and then go and water those zucchinis in and give them a fighting chance, as they were the only two surviving zucchinis out of the batch that I sowed. So yeah, I've got to maybe these ones, I think. So yeah, here I am just filling up that bucket. And I thought if I got the bronze colour, if the watering can decides to rust or anything like that, I thought that it might hide it a little bit, but we'll see how long this lasts. And here I am just giving those plants a good water, give them some nourishing food, and hopefully give them a fighting chance of growing healthy. And hopefully within the next, I don't know, 3 weeks or so, hopefully they'll start producing some zucchinis for us. I can freeze some, I can make some zucchini bread or slice, and yeah, put them to just good use in the kitchen, and you'll be able to see some cooking ideas. Here, this is my front deck, and I'm wanting to add to these pots the red cherry tomatoes. I've got 4 of them. 2 are going into the far pot where there's already some Roma tomatoes, which have been a little bit smaller than normal. I don't know if that's just because they're in a pot and there's not as much nutrients, maybe. I'm not sure about that, but they're slowly like reducing the amount that they're producing, so I thought I'll put these cherry tomatoes in here, so hopefully it'll sort of tide over and give us more tomatoes. But I'm really enjoying doing the videos at the moment, but I am thinking of choosing 2 days, Tuesdays and Saturdays, and because I'm living in Australia, I think overseas in the Northern Hemisphere in particular, I'm thinking that it'll probably end up being the Monday, Friday, if I'm correct with the time zones. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll have to try and put it out at about 5 a.m. on those days, because I think it will be about 3 p.m. I think in America, and I'm not sure what it is in Great Britain or whatever. I'll have to have a look at that, but yeah, I'm thinking Tuesdays and Saturdays in my Australian time zone at 5 a.m. Hopefully just to give a little bit more consistency. Like, I have been doing it every 2 days, but with going back to work full time soon, it's going to be a bit of a rush, I think, for me to get everything done. So I'm going to just do 2 days. But I hope you've enjoyed me planting these up, and I hope your gardening season goes well too. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.